that's the only paper trail he has. But to this day, I don't think that it state that he hurt his back on that job.
What was his last name? That's the guy name you gave me.
Estelle, yeah.
Estelle,
So my thing is, if Dalton injured his hand in the plant, do you know if he went to the hospital and had it stitched up?
He didn't. He didn't even report it. He didn't report it. He went to that little medical shack and got out a whole bunch of that brown tape, put a piece of paper towel over and taped it up, and went back to work.
But then you said it was the supervisor that told him to clean the blood up?
Yes.
So he knew of it. He had knowledge of it.
He had knowledge of it. But you know what?
And that's an issue in and of itself. If he knew that he was injured, he's supposed to send him the first aid or got him some first aid.
The supervisor covered. Because the dude did not go report it. Although he seen him cleaning up the blood and say, hey, make sure you clean up that blood, he can also say, oh, well, I didn't see nothing.
He has responsibility to report it.
Oh, she's never been in
So, it's no. I mean, if they're not reporting an incident, they're not going to have anything on the 300.
Right.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
And so my thing is, when you went for your hand, and you went to your doctor,
I didn't go.
Okay. So my question, I wonder if some of those that's going to their own doctors, you know, sometimes the doctor asks you, is this work related? I wonder if any of them are reporting that it's work related. So maybe, I mean,
do you know of anybody who has? Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Finish. Do you know of anybody who has filed for workman's comp? Because that makes a paper trail too.
I know, but I mean, evidently not.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in order to file workman's comp, you're gonna have to have that incident, and then they're gonna have to send you to the doctor.
That's right. That's right.
Like they should have did with you.
Well, so even if we get these reports, actually, I'll tell you this: if we got this report and it came back blank, that's it right there.
That's a red flag.
That's it. That's the red flag right there.
That's
You know,
huge
because there is no way that we've got these people telling us about these horrific safety problems, and you have not a single reportable injury on there. Now that's what could be really
every
useful.
day that little number change. No lost time, no accident, no nothing.
So many days.
In 966 days now.
That's 300 some years, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So,
All right.
could I ask you, like, what would you be comfortable? Would you be comfortable asking Demetrius to do that? Would you?
I will.
Okay. So, I've got this. Does this sound good to you?
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I just if you can think of any of these people's last names, I'm gonna give you my card. I need you to try to get me
I'm gonna text it to you Monday because I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go and look at some paperwork on my own. Oh, that's their name. That's their name. Okay.
But I do not want you to put yourself in any harm's way, or either in it, because she already has her eyes on you. So don't put your job in jeopardy. You know, just little by little. If you have to think of, see one name or get the name and then text it to me or whatever, and it may take you another 30 minutes to get another. Do whatever makes you comfortable. Do not put your job in jeopardy.
Yeah.
You're too valuable.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was telling you when we talked about the Ocean 300 last week. And I told you, if you know somebody, a former employee can do it because there's no anonymity. It's not like you could request it and it not be known.
Okay.
And that's exactly what I meant by that. You're too valuable. We don't want the stars screwing to, no more than they already are. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And that's why she doesn't like you, because you ask questions. When a boss finds out that you're asking questions and you're asking the right questions, she's gonna be looking for any little thing she can.
Exactly right.
So do not give her any reason.
Okay.
Any reason. I'm never gonna mention your name. Period. Because I gotta go report back to my boss this evening, and I mean it's gonna take me a long time. But
transcribe all of
that. Because I mean it's serious. This is serious. This is serious.
It's definitely
serious. We like you said, you are valuable. You have no idea how valuable you are. So do not put yourself in any harm's way.
Okay.
And all I want you to do is get me the names.
Okay.
I don't even want nobody to know you talked to me today.
Okay.
Okay, and until it's time.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly what I'm
But
thinking
yeah,
about, because I really want you, the name that you gave me, Dexter Dion, and
Latrell
Latrell.
Allen. I knew Latrell Allen.
right?
So, but I'm
I
gonna
really
get
want
those
to talk
names.
to them, you know, but we want to do that even in a way that's going to protect you, really. Because I want to make sure that we get the safety, everybody thinking about this safety thing. To get on this website, to start, we're in the process of getting those recordings on there right now. I'm working on that today, and I'll give you the website so you can go on there, and it talks about your rights,
Okay.
you know, and I really want to make sure I talk to those guys, but I don't want to risk
Okay.
The more guys that you can get registered.
But like I
on the
said,
website,
I've just been like playing it smart. I don't say nothing because I already know how that goes. Like I said, when they know you a union or involved, oh my God, that's like the worst thing in the world. They'll you got extra points. We're gonna give you a suspension. You know, to just do anything. Oh, you got points and you got this, and the paperwork didn't come through. Well, you went on medical leave. You didn't bring this. You know, I know how they operate. So that's why I just sit back and, like I said, I'll talk to people one-on-one, not in a crowd or in a locker room. Girl, what you think about such and such and how this place is run? And then by that time, people just, like you said, they use, girl, I don't like this and I don't like this, and such did this, such did that. And so I'll be like, okay, we're on the same page.
And at the same time, Melinda, if they do find out that you're trying to sponsor the union in any kind of way, if your situation changes, you have power for us to file.
Okay.
Please let me
Against
know.
them.
Yes.
Please.
Because your work conditions change. So
Okay.
they have vital power.
They cannot come after you for concerted union activity. Okay, so and we have a system, and I'm sure y'all may have the same system. All I need is their first and their last name, and we can drop them into this system, and we can pick up the address and the phone numbers. So I don't want you to deep just give me their first and last name.
Okay.
Y'all, you all really need union. You need. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's
And you
sad.
know what's the good part about it is, we in the middle of doing this United Way thing, and girl, everybody's name is on that table. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take a picture.
Be
of
careful
everything.
with that too.
Yeah.
Just and I tell everybody that because you don't know what's in your company policy book.
Yeah.
You don't know what they can just tell you. Well, you're not supposed to have. We're gonna terminate you. So when you're taking that picture, very discreet with it.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
You're absolutely right. They'll fire you.
In a
And
heartbeat.
there's probably something in there about cell phone use. You know?
But we don't have a handbook.
Well,
As she said, y'all don't have it. There's one.
But she will admit, she admitted. We had a meeting with the main man, the plant manager, the whole man from St. Cloud, and we all asked him, what is the problem with our handbook? We've been asking for a handbook for 5 years. And he said, it's in the works. We're going to get you one.
Chris Stoddard.
But see, that's a way for them to change the rules according to how they need to.
Yeah.
It may not even be a cell phone policy in there, but by the time she handed it to you,
I
it
understand.
would have one in there.
But my thing with the EOC is though, as long as she give me that paperwork and she don't have my consent where I signed off and got a handbook that showed me the rules and regulations from the beginning, oh baby, I'm gonna get her any which way I can because I know my rights.
Do you know if anybody out there have filed EEOC charges against them? They're scared.
No, but I was gonna file against them, and the pandemic came. When I called and started making my appointments, can't nobody come in the building, can't see nobody. So by that time, we all got laid off. We got shut down from March until I want to say we went back to work in May. And after that, the same thing with the EOC. They're not seeing anybody right now. Fill out the paperwork. We'll see the paperwork. So after that, I just started keeping my own notes. And she really left me alone. I don't have no problems with her for real. She do dumb stuff every now and then. But when she know that I'm like, that ain't gonna fly with me, she'll leave me alone. But that's all I have to tell her. It ain't gonna fly with me. Do what you gotta do. And then they know I got another job, so they don't mess with me about my job. I'm like, this job just my baby gas money to get to college. So you do what you need to do, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. So they don't mess with me on that level. I can go and come as I please, but I know how to do it. Like you said, if I'm gonna leave early, I make sure I fill out my paperwork.